shape is that? Say it.
Circle.
It's a circle, right? Okay. How many degrees is in a circle? How many 1 degree turns is in a circle? Pass.
360.
Do y'all all agree?
Yes, ma'am.
We all agree. Okay. So at the top, I have 0 degrees. Going all the way around, I have 360 degrees. Can y'all turn your head 360 degrees?
No.
From here all the way around? Try. Yeah, I'm about like 94 maybe. No, you don't have to draw. Okay, I have a question about this circle. What's different about this circle than this circle? Trey?
That circle is smaller.
It's a lot smaller, right? Does it still have 360 degrees?
Yes.
Are they just a little bit smaller?
Yes.
Maybe the pieces are just a little bit smaller. Okay, we've been practicing measuring the angles inside of a circle, right? Okay. Well, I want us to be able to determine each angle measure of a wedge in a circle that's been divided or cut into a different number of equal parts. Y'all think we can do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What I want you to do is open up the pieces that are in your bag and just lay them in front of you. Like, just stack them up in front of you.
All of you don't just get one.
Yeah, all of them. Just dump them out in front of you. Just to have them.
No.
Just dump them out in front of y'all. Yeah. Y'all are going to share this bag. Y'all are going to share this bag. All right. Pick up your red. Red represents just one what?
Hole.
Just one hole. All right. Pick up your pink. All right. Pick up my pink. It has been split into how many pieces?
2.
2 pieces. Okay. What kind of angle is that?
Half.
Well, it is half of a circle, but what kind of angle is that?
Straight.
Straight angle. If I'm starting here and I go all the way around to here, I've made a straight line. Who can raise their hand and tell me how many degrees is in a straight angle? Larson. 180. So, Scholar, if this is a 180 degree angle here, and this is a 180 degree angle here, how do I find the total of the 2 angles? What do I do with those numbers, JC? Add them up, all right? 180 and 180. Y'all help me add. 0 plus 0?
0.
8 plus 8?
16.
1 plus 1 plus 1?
3.
360. So, okay, we're proving ourselves to be correct. Pick up your orange pieces. And let's let everybody in our group look at them and see them. They're stuck together, but you can like bend them a little bit. Try not to take them off of the sticker. We're on our orange pieces, but I'm saying you can bend it a little bit.
If we do have to take it off, we just...
Right. All right, so we've got our orange pieces, and those have been divided into how many?
Thirds.
To 3 pieces, so thirds. Okay. How would I figure out the measure of this angle, and this angle? Are they all equal pieces?
Yes.
Yes. And so when I would take one whole and then I divide it into equal pieces, what math operation is that? What am I doing? Am I multiplying? Am I adding? Am I subtracting? Am I dividing? What am I doing, Kamari? Dividing. Yeah, that's the definition of division. You split it into equal pieces. So what's our total amount of degrees again?
360.
360. All right. Okay. What am I going to do to figure out the degrees for each? What you think, Peyton? Add what? Are you going to add that 3 times? If I add that 3 times, I'm definitely going to get at least 3, 6, 900, some big number, right? So I don't want to add it, so we got to think about what we're doing. What can I do, JC? Divide it by what?
3.
So I'm taking the total and dividing it by, look, count 1, 2, 3. Are we ready? Do we want to do this using explicit trade, division method, or do we want to do this easy way?
Easy.
Okay, well, how do I know I can do this our easy way? How do I know that if I set this up, it's actually going to work out? There's a reason why. There's a reason why. Does anybody remember? Why?
Not taking out the 0.
Okay, I mean, yeah, because, we learned about base 10 numbers. I can hold that for a second, but why does that work, 36 divided by 3? There's a reason.
It's a multiple.
It's 36 is a multiple of.
3.
So just to be sure, would I be able to divide this evenly?
Yes.
You think so?
Yes.
Look at your multiples
No,
list.
no, you can't do that.
Is 36 a multiple of 5?
No.
So could I do it like this?
No.
No, because there would be a remainder. So I'd actually have to do the explicit trade for that one, right? All right. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's do this in our journals. Pick up your pencil. It doesn't have to be massive. Draw you a circle, split it into thirds, just like you see in the orange. And then we can divide using the easy way. All right, are we ready?
No.
Just make it real quick. It doesn't have to be perfect. Set it up. 360 divided by 3, just on one line. Write your numbers, Carly. 360 divided by 3. Write your numbers. All right, here we go. I took off that 0. I'm just holding on to it for right now, right? All right. 36 divided by 3, everybody.
12.
I took off a 0. I've got to put it
Back.
right. So we have 120 what? Degrees. So that's saying that the angle here is a 120 degree angle. And the angle here is a 120 degree angle. And the angle here is a 120 degree angle. How can I prove that I'm correct? What can I do to prove I'm correct? Somebody besides JC. What can I do, Skylar? Add what up? 120, 300, 123 times? Do y'all agree?
Yes.
All right, do it. I write, you write. 120 plus 120 plus 120. You got this written down? Oh, okay, look at you. All right, 0 plus 0 plus 0?
0.
Let's get count by 2. Ready? 2, 4, 6. And count by 1s. 1, 2, 3. All right. So when I have a circle that has been divided just in half, each angle measure was worth how much? 180 degrees each. When I have a circle that's been divided into thirds, each angle measure is 120 degrees. Very important word. Each, this one, and this one. All right, now we're going to move on to our fourths. What color are the fourths in your circular? They're yellow. All right, get your yellow. Good deal. All right, draw you a circle. Don't trace the circle, please. Just draw it. Split it in fourths. And I want you to really look at the angles that we just created. How many angles did we create? 4. There's an angle here, an angle here, an angle here, and an angle here. What do we know about those 4 angles? Kamari? They're right angles. Do y'all all agree that they're right angles?
Yes.
What's a right angle? What is it, Trey? It measures exactly to 90 degrees. Okay. Who could fit in that corner? SpongeBob could fit right in that corner, right? No wiggle room at all. All right, so we're already speculating that each one is going to be worth 90 degrees, but I've got to be able to prove my work. I have to show my teacher my work. What can I do? What can I do? Okay, Skylar. What can I do, Skylar? Oh, she said, you know what? I could just add those 4 numbers up. But when I add them up, what number am I looking for?
360.
Am I looking for 360, Carly? 360? Okay. And why am I looking for 360? That's
That's the whole of the circle.
the total number of
The circle.
the total number of what in the circle? There's a word. What does that stand for?
Degree.
That's the total number of degrees in a circle. Okay. Are y'all good with adding it up?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Because I can add them. We're speculating that they're 90 degrees because we know we have knowledge about right angles. By what? It's okay. So he says he's not going to add it 4 times. He's just going to multiply by 4. Hey, I'm done with that. 90 times 4. What can I do with my 0?
Take it off.
And just hold on to it. Everybody, 9 times 4?
36.
36. And put that 0
Back.
back. Remember, we're just hanging on to him. Shifting places. All right, we got 360. So are we correct?
Yes.
Each angle is worth 90 degrees. All right? Find the one that has been split into bits. Oh, I did it wrong. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make this a little bit bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Are we ready?
Yes.
So we got this?
Yes.
Okay. What color is it for y'all?
Green.
It's green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How am I going to determine the angle measure of each wedge, of each piece? This time I'm not speculating. But I do know how many degrees are in a circle and how many are there. Everybody. 360. So what can I do with that number? 360 degrees. And there are how many wedges?
5.
5 wedges. So what can I do?
Whoa.
Divide? Yeah, because if we multiply, we're going to get this crazy big number, and that's just not going to work, right? All right, so we can divide it by what?
5.
Divide it by 5. All right, go ahead and set it up. Separate your places. And drop your box. All right, list those multiples of 5. Ready? Say them with me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
45, 50.
Really, we can just stop at 45 because that's the 9th multiple. Why are we doing explicit trade and not our easy way that we did earlier, class?
Because if you did 360
And took off the 0, you would really be dividing 36 by 5, and why wouldn't that work?
because
It don't come out
it's
evenly. It's not coming out evenly. 36 isn't a multiple of 5, so it just wouldn't work out for us, all right? All right, so let's do this one, and then I'm going to let you do your own, okay? All right. Can I make a group of 5 out of 3?
No.
No, I can't. So I put a 0, and what is 0 times 5?
5.
Oh, 0. I was unable to use any of those 3, so I still have 3. All right, take those 300s and cash them in for 30 tens. What do we have now?
36.
36. Can I make some groups of 5 with 36?
Yes.
Okay. Find the number closest to 36 without going over and circle it. What number is it?
35.
All right. Well, how many groups of 5 is that? Let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was able to make 7 groups of 5 out of 36. And out of those 36, I used how many? 35. All right. 6 minus 5.
1.
3 minus 3.
0.
Take that 110 and cash it in for 10 ones. Take it to the
Bank.
bank. Can I make some groups of 5 out of 10?
Yes.
Yes, I can. How many?
2.
2. All right. What's 2 times 5?
10.
So we used all 10. What are we left with?
0.
We're left with 0. We have no remainder. Our quotient 72. What does 72 tell me about each of these wedges?
That they're all 72 degrees.
They're all 72 2 degrees. And how can I check my work? How can I prove that? How can I prove that? Reagan, by putting them all together. So what am I going to do with them? Add them up. Check your work. You can either add them up or you could times. You can multiply 72 times 5. Let's just do 72